Hello everybody, this is Saad with you again, your favorite realtor, and today I'm back in the Imtiaz Sales Center to check out their brand new launch, which is called Cove Grand. Now let's talk about what the location of this project is. The location of the project is Dubailand Residential Complex. It's also called DLRC. You'll be hearing this name a lot in the next few months, the next few years, because this area is one of those areas that is really catching steam with the investors out here in Dubai. Let me give you a brief understanding of how different areas have come up, appreciated, and what's happening right here. Very similar to the other areas that have had similar trajectories. JVC, right now, not the best time to invest because there's a lot of supply and inventory in JVC, and JVC has actually appreciated by about 50 to 60% over the last 3 to 4 years. But if you had invested in JVC in the early days, you would have made a lot of good appreciation investing in an area like JVC when the supply was lower, when the inventory was coming in. Now, a lot of JVC is developed, there's a lot of supply in JVC, prices are up, but now is a point where you'll struggle to find capital appreciation in JVC. You'll get stable rental income in JVC, but you will not find massive capital appreciation in JVC. Similar thing happened with Al Furjan. Initially prices were at that 800, 850, 900,000 price point for one beds, but today all of them are around 1.3 to 1.5 million price range. Similar story in JVC as well. Dubailand Residential Complex. Now this is that hidden gem, the next opportunity for the investor who wants to enter at the lowest ticket price and exit with a very healthy profit. If you are someone who has a budget of around 1 million dirhams, this has to be your number one place to invest in this price bracket. Why? Let's talk about a few things. This right here, right next to it, is Silicon Oasis. This is where the government of Dubai is planning to make this the next IT hub of UAE. A lot of high-end companies are going to open their headquarters right here, including Emirates, and also they're trying to attract a lot of crypto startups to also make their offices right here in Silicon Oasis. That's going to create a lot of jobs and opportunities in Silicon Oasis, and Dubailand is right next to it. That creates a lot of rental demand for this area right here. Opposite, also we have Academic City, where we have about 15 to 20 top-tier universities is already operating, and a lot more universities will be opening up right here in Academic City. So again, a lot of students will be here, and a lot of the parents of these students would want them to live closer to the universities. So these furnished apartments right here by Imtiaz make a lot of sense. Your kid is going to college for 3 to 4 years, you rent out this apartment right next door for him, and he can stay there for 3 to 4 years. That is also going to create a lot of rental demand. Also, Dubai Al Ain Highway. This highway connects you to all the major roads of Dubai. It connects you to Emirates Road, it connects you to Hamdan Street, it connects you to Mohammed bin Zayed Road, it connects you to Al Khail and also to Sheikh Zayed Road. So this one road has amazing connectivity. No matter where you want to go to Dubai, this road is giving you easy access to all those places. If you are someone who works in Business Bay or DIFC, this right here is only about 20 minutes away. I would encourage you to put this location on the map and check it with downtown or Business Bay or even DIFC. You're going to come around the 20-minute mark in terms of your travel time. Now, Imtiaz has launched a few projects in this area, and Imtiaz is really driving this market. In this particular location, Imtiaz is hands down the best developer that's developing inside of Dubailand Residential Complex. They're giving you 50-50 payment plans. They're also offering you post-handover payment plans. They're giving you fully furnished apartments with pristine finishing on the inside. Looks absolutely amazing. Their color schemes, their interior design is on point. The amenities within the buildings are also amazing. So it would make a lot of sense for you to invest in the Imtiaz brand inside Dubailand Residential Complex. The Imtiaz brand has really been growing over the last few years. If you see the trajectory of Imtiaz, they're really exploding in the market right now. The sales center, as you can see, it's usually always packed over here, and all of their launches are selling out on the first day itself. It's very hard to get units right here in this very developers projects. So this is a great opportunity. Now, Imtiaz has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7th. This is the 7th project right here in Dubailand Residential Complex. So they have a lot of plots in this area, and they're really pushing up the prices of this area. This is still a great entry point into this community because the one beds will start from a price point of 988,000. So roughly 1 million dirham is where your price point will be for the one beds. It could go up to 1.1, 1.2 million depending on what kind of unit do you get. What's special about the new launch is that it's right beside a park. You have a massive park right next to the building, so that's going to give a lot of value to you, a lot of nice amenities within the park and also inside the building as well. You can take a look at some of the project models of Imtiaz that they have right here. Their sales center is absolutely amazing. That should give you an idea of what kind of finishing, what kind of taste does Imtiaz have. So the Cove Grand, they did not make a model for it because they know this launch is going to sell out on the first day itself, so it doesn't make sense for them to build a model. But you can take a look at some of their other projects right here. The design language, the architecture, and the look of the buildings is very nice over here. They're doing something special in terms of their architecture. It's not like those cookie cutter buildings that you see all across. This right here is the show apartment, which luckily we have found it empty. Usually it's always packed. So to begin, this is your beautiful open kitchen that you have right here. Amazing finishes that they're going to be applying right here. So in Dubai Islands, they're going to use Miele appliances, but in Dubailand Residential Complex, where this new launch is coming up, they're going to be using Siemens appliances. So that's still a very good brand. All the kitchen appliances will be included and fully fitted. You have some amazing storage space right here. Everything that you see over here are huge storage spaces. So you will never struggle with anything extra that you have. This right here is your fridge, and right below it, you will have the freezer as well. So all that is right here. You'll also have a washing machine in this very apartment built in. Now we're going to go check out the powder room that they have right here and just take a look at the materials that they've used. And right behind the door over here, you also have the laundry room, which is nicely tucked over here. So you can see that. So very nice quality and finish of the materials. I really like the tones of the colors that they use right here. So let's move along. So again, Imtiaz really makes use of every corner that you have in your apartment. Shelves right here, shelves right there by the entrance. A lot of good use space right here. Then you have your beautiful living area that you're going to have right here. Very well furnished. You can understand the taste of Imtiaz when it comes to interior design is very nice. They've hired some very amazing interior designers to design their apartments. And look at this. You have a nice study area right here, which is perfect for anyone who's working from home to just sit down, have your own space. You can add a sliding door or a normal door right here to give yourself some privacy and get some work done. So this is perfect for anyone who usually works from home. Again, this is their beautiful living room, very nice floor to ceiling height. This is a 1-bedroom show apartment. So this is the bedroom. As you can see, very spacious, very well designed. All of these shelves that you see, all the wall paneling that you see, everything will be included with the apartment. The only thing that's not going to be included is the rug and the curtains and the mattress. Apart from this, the bed, the side tables, the shelves, the couch, the dining tables, the appliances, everything will be included with the apartment, including the TV as well. So let's check out the wardrobe area that they have right here. Again, the lights turn on as soon as you walk in here. You have some very nice dark glass finishes over here on the wardrobes. It looks very modern, very sophisticated. Nice shelf areas. You have some nice drawers over here to keep all your belongings. Very well designed. And then you can check out the washroom that they have made for this apartment. Very tastefully done, very nice interiors. You have a beautiful standing shower. You have these beautiful gold accent over here on the metals that they have, all on the faucets and on the door handles. Looks very nice. I'm really a big fan of Imtiaz's interiors and finishes. This apartment again will be fully furnished, so it's just a plug-and-play system. A tenant can just move in here with their luggage and start living here freely and happily. So again, let's talk about the numbers. You have a 50-50 payment plan. The EOIs are being collected right now. The EOI for the studios is 50,000 dirhams. For the 1 beds, it's 80,000 dirhams. And for the 2 beds, it's 100,000 dirhams. There's also some 3 beds in this building. I feel like the 1 bedroom over here is the sweetest deal. You could invest 1 million, exit at a price of 1.4 million, 1.5 million. That's a good 400 to 500,000 dirhams of appreciation for you. With the 50-50 payment plan, you're looking at 80 to 100% ROE. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go to the actual site location and check out how this building looks like and what the park beside it also looks like. So let's go. So I am currently at the location of Cove Grand, and I just want to show you this amazing park that they have right here. So you have a volleyball court right there. That right there is a volleyball court. Then you also have this nice badminton court that you also have. So this is a very beautiful park that they have right behind the building. Beautiful kids playing area right there. Big open park area, and you can see it's already occupied by these kids right here that are enjoying the park over here. So you can see it's quite a big park that you have right next to your building over here. And where is the building coming up? Right there. That is the location of the building, and you can see you have this amazing park right at your doorstep. It looks absolutely amazing. Huge park area right here, and this park extends quite a distance over there. So Dubailand is really coming up. You can take a look. Kids playing in the park, that means a lot of families are already staying here. They would love to stay in a building like Imtiaz. The location of the building is very nice. If you can get some units, one side of the building will be facing towards the park right here. The other side will be facing towards the downtown skyline. You can take a look. It's an amazing vibe in this park. You can hear birds and nature. I believe this is one of Imtiaz's better locations that they have come up right here in Dubailand. The connectivity is really good. I feel like the one beds right here are an amazing opportunity for that 1 to 1.1 million price bracket with a 50-50 parent plan. I don't think you're going to get a better deal right here in Dubailand. So fully furnished apartments, Imtiaz, EUIs are open. All of their launches in Dubailand have been completely sold out. There is not one unit that you can find with Imtiaz currently. This new project is coming up, and this is the opportunity where you can actually get something for yourself to invest right here in Dubailand Residential Complex from Imtiaz. Cove Grand coming very soon. Thank you all for watching. Sadhwa Realtor signing off.